as of right now, that is dropping substantially because there's nothing underneath. Then we're going to add spray foam. Then we're going to add 5200, and then we're going to add quarter round. Now, quarter round is a quarter of a, I'm sorry, I can't really do it here. It's a quarter of a circle, okay? So if you were to just put a cross in a circle and take one of those sections out, it would be rounded with a perpendicular angle. Rounded, okay? Like a quarter of a piece of pie. Split a piece of pie into quarters, you take one of them pieces, and it would go sit up against that. So that angle, this would be the floor, this would be the wall, and then it would round out. What that's going to do, it's going to add a little bit of drainage for that water to come out a little bit and off that wall. And what we're going to do, we're going to glue that quarter round really well into the back of this panel, on top of filling that hole very well with 5200, so that the caulking alone would do it. But I also bevel the back end of my perpendicular angle. That way there's more room for glue, and I stick it in there, and that way that there's a lot more glue in there holding that quarter round in. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the water runoff of this wall, because there's always going to be water runoff running down this wall. We're going to want it to go out and away from that seam. The only way to do that is to add some trim. And also, whoever did this job didn't really do a very good job with this. I give it to them. They did a kind of a nice, neat line. You know, they had the line kind of nice. But I think that they worried more about this line than they did about that water damage, where we have water runoff directly falling down into the floor below. Whereas this runs off into the plastic. You don't see any black. That's been scraped just as much. See? So this panel is sitting over the plastic and sitting down on top of the plastic. Whereas this panel definitely is not. It needed more tile adhesive, and a lot more of it, because it's still, if you remove this, it's still not over it on this side. You can still see that rolled edge of that pan. That right there is the rolled finish edge. This is supposed to be, so this panel right here is supposed to be at least the thickness of the panel over that rolled edge. So we're going to do what we can to get this sealed up well. And trust me, 5200 is the way to go here. 5200 is the top of the line, best of the best. And water induces it to cure. So it's water induction cure system. Water won't hurt it, it'll only help it. And we can get the fast dry stuff, and it'll dry up faster and help me suck that in. Now, I would use 0-second grab, Loctite 0-second grab to hold that PVC in. But if I think maybe I'll do a little bit of both. Maybe I'll put a little bit of 0-second grab in, dotted, and then 5200 in between. I don't know. We'll see. But I think the 5200 will do just as good as to hold the quarter round tight like a nail. It's liquid nails, but literally 0-second grab, Loctite power grab is the best stuff. You can get it in the clear, you can get it in the white, and it's the best stuff to use in this situation. Other than that, 5200 is the best stuff to seal this up, so I may just go with that. Anyway, yeah, we're definitely doing this outside edge as well, because that is just going to beg for water to come down. Look at it already. I guess we haven't cleaned the outside edge as much, but that's going to all be sealed in as well. Like, that's horrible. Horrible. That should have had a squeegee underneath it, a rubber grommet, if you will. It's like a grommet squeegee that the glass sits on to make sure that the water doesn't go underneath. But instead, it was just sat on top as if nothing were there. So I'd like to take it off. And you see this here? See that? We have more of this. I'd like to put this underneath. I'd like to put that underneath this, and that would create quite a bit of help. Or we can just cord around it. I might just put some small cord around, like some 1/2-inch cord around there. And that would make that way more waterproof, and it would make it look way better. So I think cord around is the trick here. We've already done hours and hours of scraping. Still have more scraping and cleaning to do, but we're doing what we can to make this work. And hey, we got Goof Off Professional Strength that will make sure we clean up all the old residue. We're going to get all that old nasty stuff off. We're going to get a very good, perfect surface, clean surface to go in and seal into. And we're going to make sure that this is the last time he has to do anything to this shower. It's bold. It's bold. I really ought to just buy another one of these and glue another one of these over it. And I didn't think of that till now. Yep, that's just a plastic panel. That's really not even, yep, there we go. See? Look, didn't even seal in that. So he knew the whole time. Whoever built this knew that you could literally see down there to my brother underneath in this first floor. Look at that gap. So what we need to do is unscrew this, buy another piece, and put another piece over that. And when we do it, we need to tile it correctly. Tile adhesive behind it correctly to bump it out more. But first, we'll be putting 5200 in that gap. And then we'll set it down on it, we'll have tile adhesive on this. And yeah, I really think we ought to do that. I really think we should do that. Because this is just he should have done that anyway. It's just one more sheet. I got to go and figure out where he bought this sheet. Either that or go buy more and just double it up. But I'll be talking to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Trust me, we got a good video here coming. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you gained anything out of this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really is all that I ask, and I don't ask for money. I do this for free. I just want to help. And, I don't know, maybe I like the attention. I don't know, but I like helping and I like doing this. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you at the next one. Stay tuned. We got more coming.